What's up guys, my name is Sean, welcome to my tech channel. Today we are checking out another full HD mini projector. This right now is on Amazon, I think 70 bucks, and they got some coupons. It will come down to like 55 bucks or whatnot. I'm liking what I'm seeing already. If y'all watch my videos, you know I love me a nice carrying case with my projector. So if you're gonna give me a mini projector, that means you want me to be able to port it around, then give me something to carry it with. It is a soft shell, so it doesn't give you full protection, but it's a very good way to store it when you buy it and you don't have to put it back inside the box. The remote controls for these projectors are pretty standard. Have some cables, HDMI, and a mini tripod. I'm not mad. Look at that. We get a power brick. It is a standard cable, however, it's not like a USB Type-C, so make sure to not lose this cable. And the projector itself. We have some literature, owner's manual, and cleaning kit. This actually looks really nice. It is so small, look. It is almost size of my palm. You have 4 rubberized legs, and I like that we have a center tripod mount. We have some vents on both sides, probably some for ventilation, some for speaker. At the top, we have our control button, so you can navigate this projector without the use of the remote control. In the back, we only have power source, and we have all of our IOs on the side. So a USB type A, you have your HDMI, your AV, and your auxiliary. At the top, we have 2 rings right here, as you can see. One is your focus ring, and the other is your keystone adjustment. Keystone adjustment is when you are projecting up like this, then your screen, instead of being a perfect rectangle, it's gonna look like this. With a keystone adjustment, you push those back in, and then you make it look normal again. It is nighttime that I'm shooting this right now, so what you see is probably the brightest level that you can expect from this projector, but around holidays, this actually could be a nice little gift. So right now the projector is about a foot from my microphone, if you want to hear how loud the fan is. And this is how the projector looks on this mini tripod. By the way, if you have any iPhone other than iPhone 15, you can always get one of these adapters. Basically, it's a lightning to an HDMI port, and you can plug it to your phone or your iPad and simply use the HDMI cable that comes with this and plug this into your projector, and you will have a stable connection to the projector to stream whatever you like. The brightness, it's actually respectable considering, you know, what you're getting. So this is the first menu when you come in, and as you can see, you have different video input options. You have your HDMI, USB, and audio video cable that is included. But it's also, I'm surprised at this price point, they give you screencasting that you can project directly both your iOS devices and Android devices into this projector. And typically the way they work, you have to connect your projector into your Wi-Fi, and then if your phone is connected to the same Wi-Fi, you will be able to simply use your Apple AirPlay and project into the screen.
Per year. Digging up dinosaur bones for a museum. And yes, these are fake because they're all dead.
So this is just one of our pits.
Are these actually dinosaur bones?
They are. I've been here 17 years. This is easily the largest bone that I've ever worked on in my career.
This is your thigh bone right here, and it's over 4 feet tall.
So hopefully you all had a chance to watch the audio and video quality out of this projector. This is almost as small and as inexpensive of a projector you can get at around 60 bucks at the time I'm reviewing this. I think 55 bucks or whatnot. This offers a lot. To begin with, it offers screen mirroring, whether you have an Android or iPhone devices. And by all means, this is not the perfect projector. You cannot fit all the right features at the right quality at this price point. But let's talk about the pros and cons. The size is compact. The fact that it comes with a carrying case, it's a huge plus. I was actually impressed that not only the audio did not distort out of this projector, but it actually sounded okay. To the point you don't necessarily have the urge to try to connect an external Bluetooth speaker to this to be able to get better audio. So that was very, very surprising. The video quality, you notice the brightness. Definitely it's not the brightest, but when the room is pitch black, I could watch what I wanted to watch. I have easy access to my focus dial and auto keystone adjustment dial, which is practically impossible to get these things to be auto keystone adjustment and autofocus unless you get to a lot more expensive projectors. I like the fact that the keypad to navigate the menu is easily accessible right here on the projector. So if you can't find the remote control or the battery dies, you would still be able to use the projector. The things I did not like, honestly, there's not a lot I can think about, again, considering that you're buying a $60 projector. Could it have been brighter? It absolutely could have. But the only thing I do want to point out is how the focus worked on this thing. So when you have the projector at an angle to be able to project it up on your screen or on the wall, you need to use the keystone adjustment to be able to kind of like bring it back to normal to have that perfect rectangle. When you do that, it is hard to try to get the lens to have the entire screen tack sharp and be in focus. Typically, if you focus only at the top, then the bottom may be out of the focus and vice versa. So typically what I do, if I have it tilted a little bit, I don't adjust the keystone adjustment. I just leave it a little bit maybe at an angle like this, and then I try to focus for something in the middle of the screen. I do not recommend this to use for PowerPoints or anything with fonts in it, but when you're watching video content, something that is animation that is moving, you don't really notice the sharpness the way you would when you're looking at fonts. And that is pretty much it. Do I recommend this? For 60 bucks or so, I would say absolutely yes. However, if you do have a little bit more budget, there is another projector that I got from the same company that just reviewed, is this one. At the time I'm reviewing this is only about 40 bucks more than this projector, and it offers auto keystone adjustment. It still offers good audio quality. You have this very clever stand and tilt design, so if you want to project to the ceiling, which would be perfect for kids, you can, and so much more. So I'll put a link to this one down below. Definitely check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any question, if I missed anything, drop a comment down below. I'll do the best to answer every single one of them. And happy holidays.